that you was born out of your mother's pussy and you just assumed on white television was a word. This shit's not even a fucking word. That's number one. You don't even talk like that. That's number one. Number two, that nigga ain't giving nobody tough nothing, okay? Alright, tough love, that shit sounds foreign, okay? That's just like dancing with your father. That shit is foreign, alright? Listen, stuff on this foreign shit is foreign, my nigga.
That nigga danced with his father.
Alright, bro. Fat boy, and then now you talk about tough love
Nigga,
and have a good night and all that. I done told you about yourself, shit.
Your dad gonna come through and do some
your
tough
vocabulary is real wicked, my nigga. Like, it's real wicked. And you ain't got no fucking, like, no type of grounds to stand on, bro, for that bullshit you been saying, bro. Why are you saying all that?
Listen, bro.
What's like, what's really what you going?
Yo, they really be letting him do this bullshit to me? We gonna call your dad. That's what we gonna do. We gonna call your dad.
Alright, but that, whatever.
We gonna call your dad.
Let's call your dad.
That nigga vocabulary is something weird, bro. I can't.
Why my fucking game freezing? I'm running the ball, bro. What the fuck?
And you and that, there's a new play. Yes. Draft your team now. Oh, you loved off my sanctuary.
Yeah, what is
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming out. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
I want you.
Great play there.
Fast.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh, my.
The kickoff team on the field now is a few yards into the end zone.
You laughing at that nigga, but that nigga got on.
The Dolphins offense now working their
bro,
way
when it takes what happened, the game is freezing and I'm just trying to run the ball. And I was like, can you and I play?
Yeah, you ain't shit, man.
I let that nigga know where he should have been playing.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
That's what that I gotta leave game shit next year. That nigga Kamehameha close applications so fucking up my clothes. I was like, so Illuminati. That nigga so fucking, what's the fucking ball?
Knock him down. A Miami first down, 14-yard pickup.
Yeah,
Under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
Hey, go ahead.
He
said, I'm gonna do what he said to do. I'm gonna get him on Gummy Gundam. I'm gonna get him Gummy Gundam and everything gonna be alright.
I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary
Right,
target. Found a secondary guy who sprang
that
open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. On 1st and 10, Bob. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Off the play fake. Bond. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And that is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's
bro, that ass is
first
something
step right there.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Jets set to take the field. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, my gosh.
Bro, I'm doing so good right now. It's just I'm mad nervous, yo.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Here's Darnold. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To the air again, Darnold. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A gain of 39 that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play?
Everything looked mad.
They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I ain't gonna front like you. This shit lit.
We need some plays from our defense.
Not even fake. This shit lit. I wouldn't recommend it for nobody who knows. But you got a lit team, bro. This shit.
You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? They responded to the challenge.
That's tough.
I mean, it's still gonna look lit, bro. But when you got, bro. You be walking slow, bro. All I got to say, bro. You be walking slow.
Picked off around the 37. And he's going to get this one to the 23.
Walking slow. You do not be walking fast.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Can I make 2 bonds out of this?
Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Give him 3 on first
down.
down.
That mean that I'm supposed to make 2 bonds out of this.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Gone! Detroit!
Darnold from the gun. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Let's talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
All right, here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing. Gone, gone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the right side open is Gesicki. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And he puts it through. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 71 yards. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets.
What's wrong, One News? Zombies got you 3.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. On the carry, this is McGuire. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. He'll get it up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Who the fuck is going outside?
Oh, fucking liquor.
These guys been going in the wrong direction.
Offensive line overwhelmed on those plays. Now, I think it's safe to say going to the air here in 3rd. Brooks now going to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They start the drive with Matthews. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bond. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jets have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble. from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would
K Black on an internet front end.
Yeah, they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic.
This nigga said I tell niggas to pull up, knowing damn well he don't, bro.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
K Black on the internet said he be telling niggas on PlayStation Network when they be talking shit, he be giving niggas his address so they could pull up because he don't play the internet.
Defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Arnie's told him he was never gonna be shit. He ain't never get it.
Yo, what? Yo.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, that nigga said, I remember that. Who remember that? I remember that.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Donald. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Hello?
Here's Cannon. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Powers through. Parker's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw again, Bond. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cannon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
That's just bad. I'm going to keep my ass.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Only 2 zombies. I had like 30. I had 30 bullets on me. 5 in my chamber. Fuck, I end up with 9 bullets and 5 in the chamber.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense.
You'll know me.
Going again is Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Huh?
I said, are you trying to draw a card? Rob, are you trying to draw a
card? Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown here of the campaign. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Yo, that last touchdown I just threw was some shit. Sure, it was supposed to be a touchdown.
There's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, you get that touchdown for the video.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on 3rd down. Bond. He's going to let this one go deep. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Yeah, partner, they went.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. To throw on second down is Darnold. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Darnold on first down. Just keeping the play alive. Now he'll let it go deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's Darnold.
Man, you gotta play that shit quiet.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's across the only one. 3 extra yards for 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Darnold now to throw. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Operating from the gun, Brooks steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Gold is able to put it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he is the top. I wouldn't say that, do something to him, but I'm not going to sit there and say that he supposed to be that fucking that nigga and he do be in the way, too.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, Bond. And that is incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off play action, Bond. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run with McGuire, and he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting
for either
team.
Dick eating Madden.
Really nice defensive play.
What happens? Someone's running the same plays back to back.
Bro, Madden is a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I've been telling you, bro. When we catch Madden,
I ain't gonna front. That Broncos nigga, he is not nice, bro. I was violating that nigga. I heard him up that nigga. I heard him up. That nigga threw 6 interceptions, nigga. Heard him all the way up. That nigga's a bum, bro. It's just I can't score on that nigga because he playing that weird ass 4-6 defense. I cannot score on that shit, bro. I don't know how him and Raheem do that shit where them niggas is blitzing and playing coverage at the same time. Like
there's zone blitzing, bro. It's a zone blitz.
That's a different type of zone blitz where niggas is coming and niggas is playing. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a zone blitz, bro.
But it's easy to play them niggas, but it's hard for me because I'm still learning how to pass, bro. That nigga, all you gotta do is that ass slant every player and bring one nigga and do a comeback on one route. Make one nigga do a comeback and slant every other person. I heard that nigga up, bro. That nigga pussy, bro. I ain't even worried about that nigga.
I'm playing this nigga K Black right now.
He know what's up. He know what's up.
You heard?
He know not to bring that shit to me, boy. He know not to bring that shit to me, boy. Niggas know my body, bro.
You heard?
He beat me 8 to 20 something, but he got it. Whatever. I don't give no fuck.
Oh shit!
I don't give no fuck. I don't give no fuck. Fuck that nigga, dog. Tell that nigga I said shut the fuck up.
Somebody go tune into my game, son. This shit is crazy, son. Why Robbie Anderson caught this pass? He was down by contact. The nigga touched him and he was down. I was still able to get back up and go score a touchdown.
And they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't.
Damn it, bro. This nigga was getting wild glitch completions. Like, what the fuck?
Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Roller strip.
To throw on second down. Bond. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The New York set to
For honor is free. Piece of shit.
They had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
A first down throw, Darnold. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
I am sick of niggers. I am so sick of niggers.
Bro, you using that N-word in his Black History Month. Like, come on, son.
I don't give no fuck. Fuck niggers. I'm so sick of niggas, son. How you win the whole entire game and complaining?
It'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation.
I'm rolling your big in there.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult
Damn,
for them.
Smitty, I'm about to roll one for you, bro.
Right there. Now they need to repeat that.
Cause this nigga mad, I figured him out. I straight up figured him out. He threw 6 picks to my hands, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not gonna sit there and get bullied by you. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I figured you out. You wanna be mad?
I'm not gonna do that. We not gonna do that.
You wanna be mad? Come on, blood. Where they do that at?
And you on Sunday.
Come on, man. Oh, my opponent ran man blitz almost every play. Brock switched up the man blitz for him every single play. Never ran the same man blitz. Never ran it. And I was streaming. Come on, bro. All the admins was watching that game, nigga. You got smoked fair and square. I didn't get smoked. I mean, well, let me reverse that. I got smoked, but I beat you fair and square. Huh?
Good shit. Like that.
I'm bringing some in the morning.
But this time they get him behind the line.
Went to sleep today. I went to sleep around 12. I was trying to do a home remedy for my phone. It didn't work. My phone.
They've got to be a little frustrated here tonight.
Okay.
After having such a long drive going.
Yeah, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So,
appreciate you accepting that trade too, by the way. Yeah, I believe.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's scooped up by
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty.
Illegal block in the back on a fumble? You gonna call an illegal block in the back on a fumble, bro? What? Nani? I'll take it.
Shit crazy.
Wow, bro. He missed this whole fucking...
First down, it's Darnold. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Not fucking to the right play. That's what's up, though.
And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he's going to get sacked.
Too many babies. Oh, the whole cat fell in him.
And it goes down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little
And put him back in. I'm talking about put him back in the jar.
You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that
Just kicked a 56-yard field goal.
starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I know my fucking linebacker's gonna be player of the week. I know that.
Turnover last time. That's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what are you symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Bond. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Yo, my team got 12 interceptions and it's week 2.
And they were more than ready for it.
What the fuck?
Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Nigga, we got interceptions, not we throwing interceptions. Nigga, my son Peyton Manning looking like the best quarterback I ever had. I love that nigga. My son is a 97, 96 deep throw accuracy, 99 throwing power. My son gonna be the monster of the league. Watch.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yo, hear that nigga say that shit in the background is funny.
The Dolphins can't
I'm
convert
gonna be
on
lost.
fourth
How
down.
everybody else
And the
gonna be
Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hope.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is
How you
not
don't
close
believe
to
that?
being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. And a big loss here as he's
I don't
taken
believe that.
down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a
Oh
great start.
shit.
After the sack,
I just heard that shit loud and clear.
basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
I'm saying I never said that. You didn't hear me say that. Why would you think that? See? Assuming.
Nice hit.
The assumption's good.
Free and brings up third down.
It is tough to complete passes.
Going to the strip doesn't mean you're a player.
They shrink pretty rapidly.
That doesn't make you a player. That actually makes you a trick.
Before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter
Going to the strip club all the time, going to the booty rings all the time, that doesn't make you a player. That makes you a trick.
incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if it was a time to force, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
You do?
Exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
You don't love me the way I want to be loved, so I guess I accept it. You know, you can love people. You can love people as friends and family and shit.
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in
Huh?
held up.
So you probably love me as a friend.
Good start to my day. I went to sleep. I woke up feeling not anxious, feeling like normal sleep brains.
What? Oh my god.
Slept for a good amount of time.
I guess after that, you probably thought about like, I really don't like this nigga like that. Huh? It just dawned on you that day. Huh? He said whatever. It dawned on you that moment. You was like, I really don't like this. Yo, what the fuck is that noise?
I don't know.
That shit sound crazy.
Okay. Don't front like you didn't like friends on me this morning.
Starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Is this what I was talking to you? I can't remember because I fell asleep.
He's got daylight.
Was it this what I was talking to you? Or last night? Friday. Yeah, it was last night you couldn't sleep. Same shit, like 3 in the morning last night. Same shit, you couldn't sleep.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss
Basically,
in the opener. They wanted to go 0-2.
it's in the text, dude. Y'all have to relive those moments.
He just hit me up. He said, "You did good, bro. You got my respect."
We're going to talk about, well, you know, hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work your
Bro, I was shutting that nigga down. He mad. He in my inbox like, "Yo, that was whack. Good game though." Like, nigga, you mad because I figured you out? Bro, I didn't even. Why black niggas always gotta put the next black man down?
The positioning here is key.
No, I figured you
supposed to be brothers of the struggle.
I ain't gonna lie, I was running around all day. I just now stopped moving.
Man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here
I've been ready to route.
second and 10 from the 25.
I've been ready to route since I woke up, man.
Run it now out of the gun.
2019 is my year.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards.
Huh?
Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Good, strong run against the 3-4.
Did I question mine?
You gotta have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks.
No, I'm talking about throughout the whole day, except for today, except for just.
But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage.
You got work what?
To clean up and make tackles.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Oh, everybody called out.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have came to your house in this fucking freezing cold. And I walked there. You bugging. That's love. That's love. That's love. That shit, what, nigga? That win was cutting.
Pass interference and my interception.
Oh, bro, I be trying to cuff, but you don't want to cuff. You be friends on me. So I be falling back. I be having to sit back and look through my phone like,
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm in the friend zone.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one.
But it's all good, though.
Now here's a timeout.
He said, I got bad. You said you don't got no hot water? That was me 2 days ago. My hot water froze. I don't know how hot water froze.
Certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
That nigga say hot water froze.
If the pipe burst, it would be a flood in the basement, wouldn't it?
Deep downfield. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd.
Nobody lives in the basement?
Now it's 3rd.
That nigga ain't gonna say nothing.
Right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Off play action. Pond. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
You what? He said, let's go buy a house.
And now running right through it.
Why not? Let's go do that. I'm not moving in, though.
Nigga said I'm not moving in, though. Yo, this nigga's so...
He said, how I'm gonna buy a house and not move in? Easy, I'm trying to flip that shit. Everything gotta go. Everything's for sale.
He's gonna rifle run deep.
Even you.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's sell that shit. We gotta flip it, bro.
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around.
He's got a man, complete.
Oh, Chrissy, somebody robbed your corner store. Yeah, they robbed that shit yesterday. Nah, it was yesterday afternoon, like around 5 or 6.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Yeah. So when the cops is there, obviously the robbery already happened. Yeah.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the